Johnny Stones! Johnny Stones! Fantastic 3 points. Did we play well? No, absolutely not. We played poor. Wolves defended really well and probably deserved to point out the game. But 3 points is 3 points. That's what you've got to do when you're champions. Win a game when you're not at your best. And that's twice John Stones has saved us this season. He saved us against Arsenal to get us a point. And he saved us today against Wolves to get us 3 points. Best defender in the world. I don't want to hear anything else. Better than Saliba. You seen Saliba yesterday for Arsenal against Bournemouth. When Arsenal have been going for a title, he gets a red card. And Stones is scoring a last-minute winner. Should it have counted? Absolutely yes. That would have been an in for justice if it got disallowed. Because Bernardo Silva was at the other side of play. So he had no impact on stopping the ball from the keeper saving it. But Jose Sarr thought he had a good game today, to be fair. He made some good saves. And I thought Savinho played well. He's probably our best player alongside Gvardiol. And John Stones was very good today. I thought Rico Lewis didn't have a great game, if I'm being honest. I thought Doku was poor as well. We lacked creativity in the midfield. We didn't really get Haaland into the game a lot. He didn't really do a lot. But I feel like, considering how late we scored in the game, that's why people will say that we were lucky. But overall, there was only one team that was trying to win that game, and it was us and not them. Because they were parking the bus, trying to see out for the point and get a draw. But we were going for the 3 points the entire game. But we've got to find a way to get Haaland into the game more. Once De Bruyne is back, I feel like it will get sorted out. But we need to find a way to get Haaland... What was I going to say? We need to find a way to get Haaland into the game when De Bruyne is not playing. And it's my dad's birthday, so it's a great result for his birthday. But one thing that really does piss me off is that Wolves literally did nothing up until they scored that goal. And it's their first shot they score. We always tend to concede with a team's first shot on target against us. And it's really annoying. And it happens to us like pretty much all the time against these sort of teams. We've got Spartak Prague, I think, on Wednesday night in the Champions League. We should win that comfortably, but I feel like in these games where we should win comfortably, they're becoming more difficult now that Rodri's out for the entire season. Because we're struggling to break them down, because Rodri was always very good at like playing the long balls over the top to get us in behind to create chances. But now we haven't got that, and we haven't got De Bruyne at the moment because obviously he's out. But hopefully he should be back soon for either the Southampton game or the Tottenham game in the Cup, hopefully. I wouldn't risk him midweek if he is eligible to play midweek anyway. But John Stones, best centre-back in the world. He's better than Vincent Kompany. I'm sorry. Like, people might, like, hate me for saying that. But Kompany never had an individual season where he was as good as John Stones in the treble-winning season when we won the Premier League, Champions League and FA Cup. And I don't think he's got as many iconic moments in his City career. I know he's got the Leicester goal and the header against United, but John Stones got the equaliser against Arsenal. He's got the winner today, got the clearance off the line against Liverpool. And if that had gone over the line, Liverpool probably would have won the league and also gone unbeaten. So I feel like John Stones doesn't get the credit he deserves. Scored against Liverpool away at Anfield last season as well. And whenever he doesn't play, we're a much worse team. He's one of our most important players, but because he's not a player that like has the greatest technical ability in the world, he gets overlooked. Because people are too many technical ability shaggers these days because they look at like skills and stuff like that. But what Stones does for this team is very important. He's the reason why City are so good at keeping the ball, because he's one of the best passers we've got in the team. And in terms of like short passes anyway. And like getting us out of trouble like when we're in danger. And we've got to keep him. Sign John Stones up to a new contract. I think he's contracted until 2026, which is 2 years, but basically a year and a half because there's only November and December left of 2024. So basically he's got 2 years and 2 months left of his contract. So we've got to sign him down to a new contract. Because if he goes, then our defence is shit, in my opinion. But Gvardiol, great goal. That was fantastic as well. It's getting worrying that our defenders are having to get us out of jail, though. Because that's, again, where 2 of our defenders have scored. And our attackers haven't done much in the game today, which is a bit of a concern. But as long as we keep grinding out getting results, I think, and we get to January, either top, because we're top now. If we get to January where we're either top or in touching distance of the team that is top, then I reckon we buy a CDM in January, because I still think that's a necessity that we go out and do that in the January window, because otherwise it's going to be a struggle for the remainder of the season within the midfield. And I don't know who we get, but we've got to get a CDM regardless of who it is. But great 3 points. We fight to the end. Like, that's what champions do. Win games right at the death and win games when we don't play well. Massive 3 points. Up the boys in blue. Wolves can kiss my ass as well. Crying about that fucking John Stones header. Keep fucking crying. Rival fans keep fucking crying. Kiss my ass as well. Up the fucking Blues. Happy fucking Sunday, everyone. Ta-da! City! City! City!